there's a reason why when you go on a solo holiday, people assume you're on a vacation.
Yeah.
Duh, because you can't.
It's not lit.
It's not lit, fam. It's actually not, bro.
You're not free.
You're actually not.
You can't even be yourself.
No, deeper. You know.
The only way. Send back, baby. SBP. You already know.
You go to our wedding, yeah. That's when all the tunes that you just would not listen to on a normal day.
What do you mean?
Like all them tunes that you just wouldn't listen to on a normal day, just like throwback tunes, and you're just like, rah, this is a tune.
I can't relate. I've got all of them on.
Nah, you don't listen to talking la on a normal day.
What song is that?
You don't know talking la. One day call.
What song is that?
You don't know the song?
Talking la. Are you sure you're singing it properly?
Bro, I just forgotten the lyrics in it, but I promise you know the song. Like I have to play.
I told you need to watch the Afrobeat story, bro.
Oh yeah, no, we actually
seriously.
do.
Why are you saying we? I've
you watched it.
Yeah,
okay.
It's good 13 episodes.
No. I have to
What's
play
the
the
name of
song.
it?
I have to play the song.
And the streets are still waiting for their play. Hey, you don't want to get copyright? What's wrong with you? Are you mad? You want to get copyrighted?
It's true.
This guy is crazy. Oh my god! And I thought I was taking back.
I forgot. But did you hear it? Ding, 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 ding. You still don't know the song?
Nah, sorry. I'll play it.
You'll play it when we go home, innit? But
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
You seem mad far away.
Well, can you pause that, please?
Pause. But obviously, like,
how is it? Are you
intimate,
okay?
innit? Like, do you know what I mean?
You want me to come? Okay, cool. I'll come with it.
Yeah, man.
It's alright.
Come
I'm
on.
here. I don't want the people to think that we don't like each other.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know.
come on.
Anyway.
Just know that if we were beefing, we'd still record. You know what I mean?
Nah. Whoa. I don't know about that. But what you say, man? How was your week?
Bro, same old. Went to a wedding. Had a bit of fun.
No, you're doing. You finally done the right thing, guys. You finally put a Nigerian niche TikTok on the page and took his personal desires out of it.
It wasn't even a personal desire thing.
You wanted to be personally famous rather than putting the page first.
Nah, come on, man.
That
was for one video.
Shut up, because that video made more sense to the podcast.
Than the other one? Nah, no way.
Okay,
no way. We'll put a poll up on the Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Which video makes more sense in terms of Nigerian niche? No, but my thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. How was the wedding?
It was good, man. It was good.
Group leader.
I want group leader.
I said group leader. I respect it still.
Hey, but deeper though, man. They were saying that I rehearsed it, and I was like,
nah, they don't know you. They don't know you.
Come on, thank you. Hey, come on, man.
I got you, bro.
That's why you're my guy, man.
I got you.
Because, like, bro, when I say that was just a combination of drink and me, bro, I did like.
You're getting into it. I think you can only dance when you're waved. You know.
I think that I agree with that.
Yeah. I feel like back in the day when we was younger, you used to be able to dance. But I feel like now that we're getting older, we're not as fluid.
We're not as flexible.
and self-conscious.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're very conscious. We're very conscious to our surroundings. Whereas when we're waved, it's a bit like
you're
I'm
just
on
more
top of
free,
the world.
man.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, bro, a couple two.
You know the word. You know better. You know the words still.
What?
I thought I knew the words, but I don't know. Yeah.
No, come on, man. Out of both of us, I know words better than you. Camille, come on. Let's not do this. You're terrible with words.
I'm alright with lyrics, boy.
You're terrible with lyrics, bro. I've got a video. Yeah, there's one video where the thing is, I'll even allow you on the American thing, innit? Because obviously it's hard, innit? Like it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to get it, but. Like the Afrobeat thing, like come on, man. Like everyone knows that's my bag. Like everyone
cool. We'll do a competition, innit?
Yeah, one day, man. One day.
Don't forget the lyrics or something.
One day, man. But yeah, man. The wedding was the highlight of my week. What are you saying? Like, how's yours?
My week so far. What's the day today? Today is. My week has been alright. What's the day today? It's Thursday, innit? What have I done this week so far? I went to a premiere, man. I went to Lil Baby premiere for the documentary. Very hard. I was with Fred, VP, and that with Fred's fiance as well. But damn it was so bait, you know.
Oh, I can imagine.
No, man's been to events. Obviously, I've only started going to events now, but I've been to events like even in the past with my brothers and like recently as well. But goodness gracious, this was there, like wherever you look, like famous like musicians, for even brother and Kessia, Reese Nelson, and that were there. Like it was bait. I was thinking like. India and Dami were there, the cameraman were trying to kill India and Dami. Though. Jesus, bro. Hey, that cameraman, let them rest, bro. Every second, India. Every second, but I like them because like they were just obviously they might have been physically tired. They may be enjoying it, who knows? But it wasn't evident on their face. So, but Dami, you could tell from the island, he seems like a cool guy. But like, I feel like me now, it's not even like a paranoid thing. It's not, because I don't care. You know me, innit? Like, I told you how I saw Charlie Mason. I told him, innit? And hopefully he sees this. And I'm telling you lot now that, and this is how confident I am that I'm telling you guys, you will not see a first guest on this episode until it is Charlie Mason.
Facts.
If it means we have to record 100 episodes to get his attention, it's not happening, innit?
No,
so I went to Charlie Mason. I just said to him, bro, like, it's got to be you, bro. Do you get me? And he was laughing. He said, nah, I hear it. Like,
no, but the funniest thing is, bro, before we even, like, man, them don't understand. Yeah, let me put this into perspective. Obviously, we spoke about it briefly, in the first episode. But like, when I say this has been in the works for years, like we come up with things every single year. Even before we were doing content, indirectly we were planning this without planning. This.
For real.
Do you know what I mean? So like, for me, one of the first things we said is, no guest till Charlie Mace.
Yeah,
it's nothing to do with. It's just the fact that we think
it makes the most sense, man. Yeah. And I've even got a funny fact, but I'm gonna save it for when he comes on. Calm, like legit. So saw him, we was talking and that, but yeah, it was Ram, man. And black people, especially like famous people in the cinema, are just unruly. Just don't care, like legit, like just little things. Like it was just everyone was like free gunner, free young fun, and then basically, this was the funniest part. So like it was set up by Motown, innit? Quality controls under Motown Records, innit? Yeah. And there was a representative from there, and he was like, "Oh, so hi, thank you everyone for coming. Obviously, you guys know it's not out yet, so you can't really make any snaps. No one cared." And he was like, "And also, please feel free to tag." And he said, "Oh, unfortunately, little baby couldn't be with us today because it was very busy." Everyone was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, everyone was like, "Yeah, sure." I beat it.
Well, I'm rude.
Yeah, they don't care still. When you put black people that surrounded me, just don't care, like legit. But it was good. I even saw like a friend that doesn't make content. He was there as well, which was nice. But yeah,
that was so random.
No, but I'm saying like not everyone there was like, I didn't expect to see him. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone there was like somebody. Whether
I thought you were talking about a girl.
No. So yeah, no, it was fun, man. I took some pictures and I finally built the confidence to wear that t-shirt.
I saw.
Yeah,
good, bro. You have to remember, like, believe in your source, bro.
Thanks, man.
You're drippy still. So it like. There's certain things only you can wear.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And like, that's just your thing.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. So the intro, you know what's going on, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Sent Back Podcast. Episode 4, part letter 4.
On time as well.
Yeah, on time. We're even early.
Bro,
we're even early, mate.
Yeah, man.
We're even early, so you might get some extra minutes. you know what's going on. But yeah, so welcome back to another episode of the Sent Back Podcast. 100%. Recording at the finest studio in London, London Podcast Studios. If you're not recording at London Podcast Studios,
you're not doing it right.
There we go. So please make sure you use the discount code in the bio on the Instagram page.
No. Do you know what? Like, respect his thing, man. That is a very, very good slogan, a good like way to push this establishment. Do you know what I mean?
No, of course, man.
Respect. Another one, man.
Thanks, that's 4 nudges,
bro.
Okay.
We're on a roll today, man. We're on a roll today.
Yeah. So make sure you use our discount code, please. If you know you want to record here, it's amazing setup. Make sure you use our discount code. But yeah, man, it's the swaggiest nigga in South London. Your boy Camdo SCP, and we're joined by the one and only
Daniel Bamaji.
Yes, Daniel Bamaji. DB.
Daniel Bamaji.
We're gonna run with that.
All
right, cool, man.
I like it.
And you know what it means, man? We're here representing Nigeria, man. When I'm eating my chicken, I am Nigeria.
Did you do it on purpose?
What?
I like the little green.
I did. No, I didn't still.
You didn't, man.
I'm colorful nigga because I'm a swag king, bro. I'm the swaggiest nigga in South London.
And
it just gets like that.
Yeah, man. 100%.
But
what have you got for us today? Though?
Today I've got you know what I've realized? It's not gonna be a segment, but it's how I really feel. Have you ever watched the episode of Family Guy where Peter's like, you know what really grinds my gears? Do you know? Have you ever seen that?
I've seen the clip.
Yeah, okay, cool. So he made a TV show called Grind My Gears, innit? And it's basically like things that get on his nerves. So yes, on Sunday I was going to church, and obviously I have pride. Do you get me? And sometimes I'm just so conscious of people. I hate sending money, getting offering and going on my bank balance because I'm never happy with my bank balance. I always want to improve. I hate going on my online banking. That's why all these people are sending money and like I hate sending people money and stuff in it. So I always withdraw cash in it.
Yeah.
So I've gone to the Cashpoint now and I'm just like, bruv, like uncles and this at a cash point for ages. Like, and I said, just to make the point clear and concise, I really despise people who in this decade and in the year 2022 who visit the cash point to check their balance. I don't understand. Like seriously, and I'll repeat it again. I despise people. I don't care how old you are who come to the cash point, make us queue up to check your balance and not to withdraw. Broski, there's online banking for a reason. And you know what gets me mad? You'll see that African uncle, bold. He's a bold guy with slippers. I know I've been describing so much, but it's the truth. Bold uncle with slippers, yeah? And his heels are fucking white. And they'll go there. And then what gets me angry? You know what gets me angry? They always have like 5 cards. And you know what I think? That they've always got bare cards. And it's like, bro.
And then the thing is, yeah, and let me even carry on this analogy, bro. So you get to the cash point, and obviously they're checking their card, and you're thinking, why is it taking so long? So you've now predicted it, and you see their card come out, and you're about to step forward, and they're like, just wait, let me check my other card. And they bring out the next card, and then they put it in, and you're thinking, what is going on?
Why?
Bro, my thing is, yeah, bro.
God.
The amount that's on that first card, there's nothing else on all the other cards, bro. Hey, have you done this though? Like where
you want to try your luck, but you know it's not there, man.
Like even us, man. Like, bro, there have been times where I know how much is in my account, and I just want to check just to see.
God has blessed you,
bro, just to see if I've got some undeserved grace.
Nigerian, like, bro, I know. Even in the past, I've seen a guy that's done this. He brought it out. He blew.
He blew the card just to check.
No, it can't be possible. A man blew his card to make sure that is correct, to make sure it's giving the right balance. But yeah, man, that's been on my mind, man. I can't lie, but
nah, I
understand. I feel like sometimes they might feel like online banking is a bit difficult to use, man. But at the same time,
I'm not giving that excuse.
You're not here. Neither am I. Like, I have 2 bank cards. I've got Monzo and I've got Barclays, and I have online banking for both. Yeah. So it's really, really not an excuse. It's enough.
But when I think about it, there's always things that it doesn't even have to be Nigerians. It's African kids in general that we just grow up believing. Like, so for example, with what you were saying in terms of the card thing, like, it's almost like you only do that. I don't know. Do you know what? I could really be just chatting a bag of washing machine, and this could just not be right, yeah. But I feel like there are times, yeah, as Nigerian kids, yeah, and as Africans in general, like, we do certain things that we know, like, they're wrong, that it's not going to bring out the result that we want, but we still do it anyway. Like, that's what we've learned to do. That's how we've grown up doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but, like, for me, I just think there are so many things that I've been taught to do in a certain way, and it's just not right. It's actually not right.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean in terms of doing things in a certain way, and how you should act and how you should behave, and just little things like even going to school, like, even like, I don't know about you, but my mum, I grew up with my mum, and she placed heavy significance on just say yes. Like, for example, like in school, the teacher is always right. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like it's like it links back to like us. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like a wild shout, but I definitely think it links back to us being immigrants, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You think so?
Yeah, man. And even like, for example, like your mum will come into the room like, stop making noise. Yeah. And it's like, you're not really making noise. Like, I'm just being a bit loud, but am I not entitled to be loud in my house? What would you rather be loud in the street? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, but I get it, because it's like they used to. Do you know what I mean? Or they don't want to disturb nobody. That. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's wrong.
No,
and then you will try and instill that on your kids, but you be thinking to your kids like, oh, you're making noise, and it's like, but when your kid asks you why, they will draw for the belt. But us will be thinking, okay, cool. They're making a bit of noise, but what's actually the problem?
But you mentioned something though. But I'm not beating my kids, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At all?
No, I'm not. Like, I think it would. Like, I'm just not beating my kids because I just feel like there are ways around it. I don't think that I'm a better kid because I got beat.
Yeah, no, handle.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like beating kids makes you worse,
bro.
And you can do what you need to do and only get beat,
bro. And you know, there were times where like it's like, your mom. I don't know. Did your mum like basically fight you? Like, did you ever say that you're gonna? Because I definitely said I'm gonna call social services once. Yeah, man, bro. You know, I used to get beat, and the thing is, I got beat for. Hey, what do you think the worst thing you got beat for? You know, I got beat because I didn't understand how to do long division. Okay. Like, bro, I think till this day, yeah, that pisses me off the most. My dad was teaching me long division and deep it. Like, obviously, when I was growing up, my dad wasn't really in my life like that, but like, he was about, but he wasn't really about.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? And
Jugged,
bro, jugging.
Why are you laughing? I don't understand.
I don't know why that was funny, but
Okay.
so he was teaching me long division, fam, and like, why do you have a cane next to you? Like, why do you have to like basically beat it into me?
You know that remotely makes no sense.
Bro, no, deep it. I lied. Like, that's actually gonna make me more scared.
Scared, like you won't even want to give an answer.
You know when?
I know what they mean. I know what they mean. Though. I know why.
You know, no. Before you say why though, but you know
on.
when like it's to the point where you're actually crying, yeah, and like you're shaking to write the answer.
And
the page is wet, bro. And then if you draw on it, like it rips.
Smudge and it will rip. Yep. I've been there,
bro.
Been there.
Like suku.
I know what you mean. Okay, cool. But I get why.
Why?
They feel it's wrong. It's true to an extent, but it's not like, you know, like, for example, it's like an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye is understand why it's done, but it doesn't necessarily make it right. So for them, they feel like them beating you will make you use your, like, you will challenge your, like, because sometimes you're lazy. Sometimes you, even like, let's say exams, sometimes like, do you honestly feel like you gave every question that you done in maths and all these things like your best, like your best shot? No. Sometimes you did, sometimes you didn't.
What's the reason for that?
Because sometimes it's like you feel like you're not challenging yourself. Hey, I'm not an advocate here, okay? But I'm just saying, more consult.
No, the thing is, I'm not saying you're an advocate, but bro, one of the biggest reasons, and I don't know if this is making this a little bit serious, but one of the biggest reasons why you can never truly give your best to every question is because, bro, there are time constraints in an exam hall.
Yeah.
Bro, you've got an hour.
No, of course.
Are you not deep in that? It's a bit of a mad thing that we had like an hour to maybe answer 60 questions.
Of course.
But like, are you testing my speed or are you actually testing my intelligence?
But same with training, like, so with training, in life as a whole, everybody has different sources of motivation. For some, it could be, for people who are training, for some, it could be like, no, I've got to train hard because, like, I could get injured tomorrow. Or I've got to train hard because, like, I don't know, like, I want to get into the team. I want to train hard because I want to see how good I can really be. People have got different motivators, isn't it? Do you get me? So for African parents, they believe the cane is a motivator. Because they're instilling fear in you, so you're not going to say anything dumb. You're going to challenge yourself.
That's logical still.
But it doesn't make it right. I'm just saying why. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But definitely doesn't make it right. You getting beat for long division is wrong still. I think
me getting beat in general for me is wrong. I think there are extenuating circumstances where you might feel like you need to beat your kid and obviously we're not advocating that. This podcast does not advocate beating of children or whatever. So we're just speaking of our experiences.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. It's biblical, baby.
No, I hear it.
I didn't see myself hit my kids.
Yeah. But it's just like, speaking on our experiences, I just think about it and I look back on it and I'm like, did I really deserve to get beat? When I think about it, if I didn't get beat, would I have learned? Like, I honestly believe there were times, and maybe, look, some kids are different to others, innit? But I'm just talking about myself. I do think there were times where if I was spoken to, I would feel the need more to reflect on what I actually did wrong. Like, for example, one of the worst things I ever did as a kid was I got banned from the Asda in Old Kent Road. I told you the story, innit? Like, let me even tell bro. Like, so obviously went Asda with my mum, and obviously, like, as a kid, you know, you see things. And the thing that I was watching back in the day that I really enjoyed was Yu-Gi-Oh GX. It was a great show.
Man said the risk all for Yu-Gi-Oh
GX, man. So I saw the cards. Obviously, I wanted the deck, and my mum said nah. I was like, cool. I saw the cards like by the till. So we were just about to go. So I was thinking, this makes sense. I might as well just risk it. I feel like these times though, I didn't know stealing was wrong, but you knew there was a part of you that knew.
How did you?
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But like,
how do you think?
I think I was like maybe 7.
No,
so, do you know what I mean? So I
was still stealing them times.
So I grabbed the cards now and put it. So obviously, you know, and this is what I was basically trying to explain. You know when you know something is not right, but you don't know that it's wrong. I don't know if that makes sense. As a kid,
you're in confusion.
Yeah, you're in confusion, but you know the right thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I put it in the front. Like, I basically put it here. I didn't put it at the back because I was thinking, cool. When I need to go past the scanners, I'll scan the back of my body and not the front, innit? Cool now. So I'm thinking I'm a G. I've got my cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. Well, everyone's walked past the scanners. My mum's carried my brother. She's walked past. And then I just scanned my backside. and you just hear beep, 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 beep. We got him, we got him, we got him. Bro, I just put my hands up like this. Like, I was like this. I said, please.
Well, look at this pussy of a curse I have. Man done this.
Bro, I did this straight away, yeah. And my mom was looking at me like, what are you doing? Like, why? Like, and then I just pulled it out.
This guy, you didn't have to drive, man. Nah, you didn't have to.
I summoned.
You didn't have to drive,
bro.
man.
I didn't have the drive. I didn't have the skill. I didn't have the talents.
Man stole and gave it up straight away.
I gave up, man. And then my mom saw it, yeah. The bang. It wasn't even a slap, bro. And deep, she had a wedding ring on, innit? Yeah. So she banged me. Like, bro, I'll never forget it. Like, I felt it. And you know when...
Where?
Bro, straight on the chin.
No. In
Asda, bro, in front of the security guard, in front of customers, bro. She did not give a toss. She banged me differently. And, bro, when I say, like... You know when you get slapped here and you hear the ringing noise? Yeah. I promise you I got banged and I couldn't hear. For a good, like, 5 minutes. I couldn't hear. Bro, like I couldn't hear. Bro, you know how you can't hear. It's just all blurry. Like you're just like, oh my days.
Like you're boxing.
So yeah, man, that definitely was the
that's not nice.
Crazy experience.
That's
but
not nice. But yeah, no, I
it's embarrassment though, secondhand embarrassment.
But you're young, innit? But yeah. I think when some of the worst time, in terms of when I was beaten, like I've been beaten a lot of times for dumb reasons, innit? I think one time I got beat for saying I want to go to my cousin's house. Like legit, I want to go to Coyote's house. I don't know. I think my dad wasn't moved, and he just beat us. Like that's me and my cousin. We talk about it to this day. I think, but the time that I feel like was honestly wrong. I was a bit rude, but I didn't warrant the beating I got. My oldest brother was in prison at the time, and then I think my mum she was on one, and then my middle brother he had a link in it, and my mum has called him to ask him where he is. And he was at her house, and he picked up the phone by accident. And then the girl was like, "Oh, Akeem, My mom was like, huh? What?" and then my mom was here moaning and that, innit? And my brother was like, oh shit. So my brother's come home now. My brother's locked himself in the toilet, innit? So my mom is on one like, nah, you know, are trying to kill me. And then she's like, and then my boy, from the park, innit? He ran the body. He said, auntie, come on and play. Mom said, he's not going nowhere. Don't bring this buzzer again. And I'm sulked, and I'm like, you're only angry because of Junior, man. And that's my oldest brother because he's in jail. Oh. And then wait. She didn't hear me. And my brother's gone, what? Mom, you didn't hear what Camille said? That's Timbo. You didn't hear what Camille said? He said you're only angry because of Junior, because Timbo wanted to go out, innit? So he wanted to use that as a decoy. My mom said, what? She came, yeah? Mom got wire, bro. Like this, bro. Like this, fam. And this is how wacky, man. I remember I'll never forget. I had to, you know those lines? Bro. I said, I think that's probably the worst, like, wow. Like, obviously I was cheeky. But it's the truth. That's why you're a bit mad right now. Do you get me? But that's like a Camille. Don't say that again. Like, or a little smack. She beat me mercilessly, bro.
The thing is, like, your mum was mad. So anything was going to tip her off, innit? Like, obviously, bro, I still reacted to it. Obviously, because I know that she was going to go mad. She was going to go on one. Do you know
a bang from your mum. A bang in the face from your mum is a bit wild, though.
Yeah. What do you think's worse, though? Like, getting beat with a wire or getting banged in the face? Ooh. Getting beat with a wire.
But a bang from a female.
Yeah, a bang with a wedding ring on as well.
Yeah, from a female is a bit rough.
Oh, boy. I don't know. That's a tough one.
What
one would I take when I think about it?
Oh, wire.
I'd take a bang.
I think I'll take a bang.
I'd take
a wire, a thick wire like this, bro. Nah, that ain't it, y'all. No, I ain't gonna lie.
But if you think about it, though, like, the whole beating thing is a traumatic thing. Like, bro, it wasn't until maybe, like, obviously I'm grown now, but like maybe I'd say to the age of maybe 11 that I fully recovered from like going at these and seeing that balloon stick and not thinking anything of it, because that was a weapon, bro. Oh. That was a weapon of mass destruction.
Yo.
You didn't get beat with that?
Nah.
With the balloon stick.
You need to.
Yo, bro. Nah.
Why are you just getting beat with everything? I'm Beth.
Bro, I think let me think about it. I've been beat with the balloon stick, okay, wooden spoon,
yeah,
wire,
yeah,
obviously hands,
yeah,
belt,
yeah.
I've had the remote dashed at me and a slipper.
Yeah,
that's my dad. Like just a straight thing.
Finesse.
So that's 7 different items that have been
probably more. Probably like a stick from outside as well.
No, I've never been beaten with.
Oh wow.
Boarding school though.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. My dad used to make my brothers go and find the stick that he's gonna use to beat them. And my dad, you know what my dad also used to do, which is very tapped. He used to make us beat each other.
And he would say, if you don't beat him, I'll beat you.
Okay, so it was a Nigerian thing.
Yeah, it was a Nigerian thing, definitely.
Can you? No,
you have to deep it.
How can you make your own kid beat one of your other kids and say, if you don't hit him hard enough, my dad is gonna make me hit my older brother that's gonna fuck me up, yeah? He's gonna beat me up when we're in the room together, hit him and say, if you don't hit him hard enough, I'm gonna hit you. What in the saw 3 is that? That makes no sense. I can't lie. Nigeria, they need to be psych checked, man. This is wrong.
They advocated like damage.
Yeah, like seriously, and it's wrong. Like spare the rod, spoil the child, but bro, too much rod, fam. It's too much. It doesn't make no sense, fam. But what I will say is, in terms of getting beat, I used to get beat a lot. But when I went to Nigeria now, and I went, obviously they were beating us in school, innit? And I remember like the first time I got beats now, it was like I was crying. And the second time I got beat, I was crying as well. Then after, one of you was like, why are you just crying? Like, firm it. And I was like, and obviously, you know me, I'm an advocate for being cool. Anything that's cool, I want to do it. Just like in Nigeria, being smart was cool, but that's another episode, innit? But yeah, I wanted to be cool. So I was like, you know, I'm going to firm these beats, innit? So I remember now, she was him like, if I've asked, just firming it like, and then I remember now, I've come back to the UK now, summer holidays, innit? And my mum, she's like, no, why did you do that? Get on to me, and she hits me, and I just start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I just started laughing. I was like, you being serious? I said, you don't know where I've come from.
You sent me there.
I'm a new man. I'm a new man. No. You think you can beat me?
You think you can defeat me?
You said darkness is my ally. I was born in the dark. Where's the main, fam? I said, bro. Come on, be serious. Bro. Like, and then when she saw that, did that, she was like, okay, cool, yeah. And that's the last time you ever tried to hit me.
It's done, yeah.
It's different. Well, I said, what? Getting beat for no reason.
What's my coming of age story? I think my dad went mad on me with a belt. I was like, you do remember it was you that sent me to boarding school, right? Like, you sent me there. So I've become a mega man, like, do you know what I mean? Bro, he was going mad. And I said, Django, bro, Unchained, fam. And I was just taking it like, I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. And you know when he knew, no, listen. You know when you know he's getting mad, like he after like beating me and he's tired and he sees it's having no effect. He's like, go and kneel down there, no. And I just deepen like, you're telling me to go and kneel down. Like, you've not told me to do that in years. So I know you're just angry. Do you know what I mean? You just...
What's the worst beating you got in school in Nigeria?
Basically, they beat the whole... what was it called? The whole hostel. Mm-hmm. So, the hostel. But they beat the whole hostel. No, I did it on purpose.
No, I know.
Oh, come on, man. Cool. Come on, just for the story, man. Dramatic effect. Yeah, come on, man. No. You tried to draw me out. But, yeah, so they beat the whole... I've forgotten the reason why. But they basically said, you know, in boarding school, did they have the... I forgot what it's called. There was a name for it, but the evening...
Siesta.
No. Siesta sleep, innit? Yeah. But the evening, like, prayer or something where everyone comes together. Yeah.
Night vigil. Not night vigil. We had it like before we go to bed. It was like before you go to bed. It was like everyone 9 o'clock.
Exactly, like an assembly kind of thing in your like dorms and that. Yeah. So you all came together and they went, yeah. In the morning, early in the morning,
I will rise up, praise the Lord.
Hey, no, school was fun, man. Hey, you know, after you get over the fact that you're there, yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. It was actually fun.
Imagine like after you finish it, like,
after you do,
like, after you finish your, like, you know, after you finish your time in prison, like I finished, but I realized it was actually good, but not when you was there. Not when you was there, though. When you were there, you didn't realize. Fair enough.
But
yeah, go on.
So yeah, like so they said, basically all of the guys in this hostel are in trouble, da-di-da-di-da. And they basically lined us all out. They said everyone's receiving 5 strokes. And you have to lie down flat.
Say pause there.
Yeah, pause. It's true. I didn't even deep it. That's scary. I didn't even deep it. Oh my day.
Oh, carry on.
But yeah, so everyone had to lie down and that. And they got the guy. There's a guy, his name is Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence.
Top flogger.
Bro.
There's always a top flogger in schools.
And he's left-handed.
Yeah,
as well.
man. You got that finesse, man.
Bro. I am Robin, fam. He cut in and it's like, bro, he was ready. Cut in and like, yeah. Bro, and his thing was there was a recoil and everything, bro. Like, yeah. And it's like when you hit, yeah, like obviously you pause, no homo, whatever. When he hit you, yeah, it's like it hit you 3 times, fam. It's like, bro, that's the finesse he had. So that, and obviously then you know how you try to like pad up?
Yeah.
So I had a towel there, yeah. Worst mistake, man. They doubled my thing, innit? So I had to get 10 because they were like, you know when you put a towel on, you can hear it, innit? It was like, went, pat. It didn't bounce back up the way it was supposed to. So obviously, wait, hang on a minute. Hold on.
Okay, all right. Wait, what is it? What's on this? I said, nah, you tried it. Nah, sorry, mate. So, yeah, you're definitely getting more.
Yeah.
So and then what? I got 10. Oh, yeah. Did you ever get like scars and stuff?
Yeah, of course, bro. This was like a flogging, and that one I actually did cry because like it was 10 and like, you know that man get it in the same spot. Like they don't even have any mercy. They're getting it in the same spot, same area.
Maybe you're getting hit in your head. You tried to do this one.
But the hand thing, you know, I confirmed the hand thing.
Depends,
but my ass, no homo.
Sometimes the hands, like when you just hear the sound, like it's like, ow, like that sound will hurt more than the actual
yeah. Nah, I hear it.
For me, the worst beating I ever got, it wasn't even a beating, it was a slap, but it was just the story behind it that really aggravated me. I think I've spoken about this before, but I don't know where. But I said basically what it was, and it's what happened after that made it worse, yeah. But it's cool. So we're in fine art. Yeah, fine art, that's basically art, but in Nigeria they call it fine art, God knows why. So we're in art now, and then the teacher's like, cool, you lot draw this in it, I'm giving you 5 minutes, and you know me, innit, even my handwriting, I used to have the handwriting, her worst handwriting in school. Just a fun fact, since I was in year 2, like when I saw, my mum showed me my report when I was in year 2, innit, showed me all my grades, and that could be very bad, satisfactory, good and very good, innit. All the subjects were good and very good, DT and art. Bad. Yes, yeah. Like from time I'm a handyman now because I have to fix stuff in my house stuff, but in terms of drawing and fixing stuff and like even I was even on set for the film, I was doing Scooby-Doo's, I couldn't do it. Everyone else could do it, I couldn't do it. Like I'm not that kind of guy. But yeah, so the teacher said draw this in 5 minutes, give you 5 minutes timer. Boom, I didn't finish it because I couldn't do it, and he's like, cool, everyone that doesn't finish, come forward. So cool, let me show you what
they beat you.
Yeah, let me show you what he made me do. I mean, just for the purpose of this, I'm going to show you what he did. So he said, everyone come forward, go down on your knees, innit? Then he said, yeah, everybody do this.
Oh my days.
Let's do this then.
Oh my days.
This one. And then, forget about him telling us to do that. He done that. He said, look up. Looked up. Yeah. I swear down, Daniel, all I could hear and all I could see was this. And all I could hear was I couldn't believe it. Like you know, like when you can still feel someone's hand on your face. After it's been like half an hour. Like I felt like someone was still like after you slapped me, I felt like someone was just doing this. Sit down, Youre. Like bro, I said don't hate me because I'm hotter than you. That was my face. And this was now the insult upon injury part.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Someone says, Mr. Frank. Your name is Mr. Frank. Yeah, that's what makes it funny. Yeah. His name was Mr. Frank. Someone said, Mr. Frank is cool. I said, fuck, he's going to hate me again. I said, fam, I'm not even coming from this one, you know. I said, oh, God. I said, what's in this salt, fam? Show love. So he called me back to the office now, innit? And then I've gone up. He's like, oh, hi. He's like, Camille, right? I'm like, yeah, like, bro, you just slapped. Like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, like, one of the, then the staff room, innit? He's like, oh, one of the teachers just told me that you're from London. I was like, yeah. He said, oh, okay, me too. Like, I just came back from there. Like, and he showed me pictures of him in Southwark. Like, I was like, yeah, that's where I was. I was like, oh, okay, like, cool. What?
After you just slapped me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a nigga? Nah, I'm confused. Like, you just like that's legit the worst that I've ever had in my life, probably. You know,
You probably were rattled, like you were thinking.
I was baffled.
What is this guy on?
And then that same teacher tried to add me on Facebook because I've come back to the country that same year, innit? That guy got left on pen.
Allow it, man.
It was a reverend as well, you know. No shame, man. A little view of you, silly man. But that's the worst beating I've had still. But
that's mad, man. That's mad.
There's something else that's come to my head as well, innit? It was a question, innit? Yeah.
Go on.
Who do you think, you can give a list if you're not sure, who do you think is the closest person to end racism? So what white icon do you feel like in your life could have ended racism in terms of how much they were loved by the black community? So I've got 3 examples. I'll say an example.
What's even made you want to ask that?
It just came. Yeah, no. I thought about it time ago, but I thought obviously, where am I going to ask it? I'm not going to go to someone's podcast and be like, "Oh, hi guys, what?" But obviously, you're my bro. But like, cool. Number 1.
I like the question. It's a silly question.
Yeah. Like number 1 for me, Princess Diana, innit? I just don't. Rest in peace to her soul. I still to this day don't understand.
Bro,
No,
I don't get it.
I don't understand why
She is everyone's best friend. Like every African mum, Nigerian mum.
You should try and watch. I watched a documentary about her.
Same.
I don't know where it was. I think it was on Sky or Netflix. Yeah, they said that when
Channel 4.
That's not what I saw it about. Cool.
Oh, okay.
But they said that when she died, because the news came about in the night-ish, innit? They said that was a record for kettle electric surges at that time, because they said that when the news came about, that you know how white people were like, go sit the kettle on. They said that like there was an energy surge because everyone put on their lights and everyone put on the kettle. But I just don't. Have you not seen the videos of the black people that are there, like in that near Buckingham Palace?
No,
you ain't seen it, bro. I'm telling you, like it's deeper than that. But for instance, Diana, I can't really relate because he wasn't alive in my time in it. But for me, I think about people like John Cena in it. I think no. You think it's a joke, yeah? But I actually feel like John Cena's got a nigger pass, bro.
No.
John Cena's got a nigger pass.
No, he does not. John Cena is like, is borderline.
Nah.
He gives me racist vibes.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
How does he give you racist vibes?
Like,
my time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now.
But
It's a franchise and I'm shining now. No, he doesn't give you nigger vibes, bro.
He does, man.
How?
He does. He just gives me racist vibes. Like,
No, but you're not explaining how. He was a cool dude, bro. Remember, he had the jorts, bro. He had the jorts,
man. Nah.
And he had work thugonomics, bro. Come on, man.
To be fair though, I hear it though. Have you seen the video of Vince McMahon with him? Yeah, in the back, and then he's
Vince McMahon is like, my nigga.
But he says it to John Cena, and then you just see Booker T.
And to his girlfriend as well.
Do you know? Nah, WWE needs
no. WWE needs to be flopped. But that's a very. Do you know why? There's a lot of situations in that. Cool. He says it and he walks off like this.
And the thing is, I know it's scripted.
Wait. I'm up for this. He walks off like this. Yeah. 2, John Cena just looks at him like. 3, Booker T stands there as well and he doesn't say anything. Just there like, did he just say that? And his wife is there with him. He doesn't have the confidence to say, hold on there, my brother. Like,
no, but my thing is, it's like he was so rattled. Obviously, again, like WWE, we know it's fake, but it's like you're so rattled. That's the same thing with me though. Like, you can't say that every time. I don't know.
Has a white person never said the M word in front of you?
No. But
I have. But go on.
And you didn't pull them up on it.
Scared, man. My manja, man.
Nah, man. That's poor.
It's poor. I was younger.
That's
poor. I was younger.
How old were you?
I was like, I wasn't. It wasn't.
18,
you know, it wasn't. 18. Yeah, it wasn't me now. It wasn't me now, man.
Poor. Say sorry.
Black Lives Matter. No, of course. I look in the mirror and I go, what's wrong with you, man? You know, start yourself in the mirror like,
Yeah.
Come on, I should have done better. But he said it in a way like it's a lyric, innit?
What song was he singing? Do you remember?
He wasn't singing a song. He was like, he said just a word, didn't it? Is that my nigga?
And he's smiling. Look at this guy.
Like, Vince McMahon, I know, man. I should have done better.
Nah, you had
I
to.
think John Cena's got like cool. Obviously, nigger passes aren't real. If you're not black, you can't say the N word. Simple as. But if it was real, I think. Okay, cool. I think John Cena's got one. Who do you think has one for you?
I think Eminem has one.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, that's just goes without saying.
David Beckham.
Nah.
David Beckham. Cornrows. have some respect. They reckon him as an icon.
Okay.
I think he has one. I had a few names. I had a few names written down.
Who you written down? I think you know who would.
I said them all.
You know who would though, like, and people are gonna disagree, but they're only going to disagree because of how cringe either him or the whole aura around him has become. But Jack Fowler has one.
No, man.
He does, and I knew you were gonna say that, bro. But you have to remember, like, for him in terms of his
you can't just have a nigga pastor. You have this longevity to it. What have you done for the black community?
Listen. What?
I know he's cool.
In terms of,
I know he's cool.
Let me explain it then.
Okay, go on.
In terms of Love Island and the experience that he gave to everyone, bro, like, let's take aside how we feel about him now. Because again, remember, this is just a silly segment. So for guys, when we do cut this and they say, try to get onto us, bro, watch the whole episode. But yeah, in terms of how he made everyone feel at the time, bro, 1000%. Everyone was saying Oluwa Jack and that. Are you crazy? They were calling him Oluwa Jack. Are you taking the piss? Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Fam.
You think he's got a nigga fast? After a year of content.
100%.
Nah, man.
You're not giving it to him.
I'm not moved.
You're giving John Cena a pass. And you're
John
not
Cena!
Stop it, man. John Cena don't get a pass from me.
John Cena don't get John Cena, David Beckham, Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Eminem. Yeah. Eminem. Those are my people that have.
What, are you giving Jack Harlow one?
No. Jack Harlow is funny. He's very funny. If he can continue at this rate for the next 10 years, maybe.
Do you know who, like, who I would give one?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
He's cool.
I could hear that. He's done a lot for the
funny.
black community.
He's
done a lot of film, a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
Michael Jackson?
He's not white.
He's not black.
No, he's black. Bro, he's black. What was he born as?
What is he now, though?
Not.
What colour is his kids?
What colour is his kids? They're not fully white.
They're not black.
They're mixed race, bro.
They're not mixed race.
They are. You remember, mixed race is not just like the brown color.
That nigga's white.
No. He's black. Come on, man. But yeah,
yeah. Those are my. Yeah, let us know. Obviously, no. Don't let us know. But let us know, innit? Do you get me? Like, okay, let us know what white icons feel like done a lot for the black community, innit? Do you get me?
But not done a lot in that kind of sense. We're just being mad silly.
No one can say that. No one can say that.
Deeper though, that like one thing that I was deep in though, and it comes off the back of the conversation that we had last week though. You know how I was being stubborn about the sending someone to get me stuff and grab me stuff. I was just deep in, like as a country, like we are just mad stubborn, and like we are so stuck in our ways and stuck in like.
When you think of being stubborn, what's the first thing that comes to your head?
I'm being current now. The TikTok of the auntie that crashed into that guy's car?
She said, what? I said,
She said,
and you know what's funny? The black guy in the car, is that
bro, he knows she's wrong. He said, I didn't hit your car. How can she say that? Like, and you know, it got to the point where she even like went to get clarification. She went around and went to ask the lady. She looked at the car. The lady was like, you hit the car.
Your car, you have a blue car.
Yeah.
The white car has blue on it. Come on.
Look at the way the car's up positioned. How can it not be you? And then what makes it worse is she has an L plate and the guy's like, I'm going to have to call the police. And then you just know she doesn't have a license. And I think what makes it worse is, you know, after everything, do you know what she said?
What?
I don't even have time for this. I'm on my way to church.
And she's lying like that.
It's not even about the lie, but it's just like, you're going to church and you're just lying the way you're lying.
It's just dumb, man. That video is funny. It was her reactions that were making me laugh the bitch. She was like,
But in a like wider sense, like, why are we so stubborn? Like,
when I think about Nigerians being stubborn, what I think about the most is Nigerian roads and traffic.
Oh, where?
Nigerian road and traffic. Like, if you ever go to Nigeria, to the fans who, because obviously you probably have some fans who just find it funny and haven't actually been to Nigeria or they're not from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like, goodness gracious, like they just don't care. Like
that traffic on.
Have you not seen a zebra crossing in Nigeria?
Forget zebra crossing. There's no such thing.
It's just there for the sake of being there. It's a design.
Bro, it doesn't exist.
It's drip.
You know Tom Milan Bridge?
Oh my god.
Third mainland bridge. Hey, when I found that out, that made me cry.
It's the longest bridge in Africa.
No, forget that, but they call it Tom Milan Bridge and it's actually third mainland bridge.
I used to be able to see it from my school. It's a landmark, you know. It's a landmark.
Bro, it's a serious one. But Tom Milan Bridge.
Todd Milan Bridge. Todd. Hey, listen, the traffic in that. So that for that, I'm like, yo. Even my mum, yeah. Like I was looking at it, I said, nah, you're one of them, fam. Because one time when I went to Nigeria in 2020, my mum was driving me, innit? No indicating,
bro.
I said, why you did stuff you wouldn't do on the end? And I said, you know what? You have to get how you live in it.
Yeah.
Like, fam, they'll be looking at each other like, they'll be, bro. 2 cars are coming, fam. No one wants to move. You know, like in the UK, we'll do it for a bit, but 9 times out of 10, one of you lot will move in it.
Yeah.
Nigeria, no
one's moving.
No,
turn off
bro.
Bro,
yeah, sit there because of your stubbornness,
fam. It's crazy.
I was like, why are we so stubborn as a country?
I don't know, you know. I'm trying to think about like what the reason is. It's like, you know, when like, I don't know if this is happening, and obviously if my dad does ever see this, he's gonna laugh at this, but like, you know, when there are certain circumstances, and I'm trying to think of one now to give a good example, but you might like be with me without the example. Like, you're just wrong. Like, and you know that like because they think they're right, like they're gonna explain and say it's this way, da 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 da. But like, you're just wrong.
I've got an example.
Go on.
When I went to Nigeria in 2020, yeah. Why have I had like this? When I went to Nigeria in 2020, yeah. I've gone to like a bar, innit? Like a rooftop kind of bar, swimming pool, whatever. My mum and her best friend and my uncles and just 3 people in Nigeria, innit? And obviously you ask what gas on holiday, I'm doing the most. So I'm getting my phone out snapping. My mum is like, stop snapping like that. You can't do that in London, so don't do that here in Nigeria. I was like, what?
Hold on.
What?
Bro, like,
what? Who told you that?
Like, where did you hear that from?
Yeah. Like, she said, you know that you wouldn't do it. She said you can't snap like that in London. So why didn't? I said, where did you find that out? Like, I said, like, honestly, where did you find that out? And she's like, oh, you know you can't, so just chill. And I was like, at least say to me, stop snapping like that because obviously you're making it a bit hot. And I'll still tell you chill because I'm safe. Why am I living in fear? I'm on holiday. I'm not in prison. Yeah. So, but she was like, and I said, Mum, like, where did you hear that? And she was like, oh, you know it's the truth though. And I'm like, bro, like, and you're still arguing me. And I'm telling you that it's not true. Like, it's not a law. I can tell stop you from recording when you're not in a private place. Like, I'm in a public setting, and you're telling me I said that day, and I said, nah, man, Mum. Nah, you're on the next thing.
No, 100%.
The stubbornness that Nigerians have, fam. I said, no, we was probably going at it for time.
And it's their way or the highway.
Like, legit, you know, and that's the worst part. And that's why Nigerian kids are so disobedient, you know. We're very disobedient kids, and it's because of that. Because Nigerian parents, don't understand the art of compromising.
That's a good one. And we obviously we've spoken about that now for what, like 2 weeks, because it just always
lingers around.
It always goes back to it. Yeah, like, man. It's just
legit. You need to do better, man.
No, 100%, man. Like, but yeah, man. The stubbornness thing, I don't even know, man. Like my parents, I think, how I've been raised, like, you're always like, oh, I don't want to be like them, but you just end up taking some of the bad habits as well. Obviously, there are good things you take from them, but I mean, you don't think you're taking anything good from your parents?
I feel like my enjoyment for lifestyles from my parents. Like my mum and dad, they've always loved.
So they taught you how to jaye?
Yeah, like my mum and dad used to go clubbing like together. Like my mum and dad, our house was always the base.
That's cute.
Like they used to come.
Would you go clubbing with your girl?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go clubbing with my girlfriend, yeah. If it's right, like if I was mad famous, I would. Not just on a regular, no. I'll go to a bar. If I was famous and I was with my niggas and she could bring some of her girls, like, and we was all together in a section, yeah, I would. Like,
but what if it was just you two? Like,
no. I wouldn't just go to a club with one person anyway. Do you know what I mean? So especially not my girl, but especially not my girlfriend.
Why? Why especially?
Because it's just weird. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, girls are fun, but they're not that fun. Like, you know, like that question. Like, I was having a massive argument in the group chat because they were talking about someone's giving you money. I don't remember the question literally, but it was like the vacation one. Who would you want to go on a holiday with? The lads or a paid all inclusive holiday. Who would you want to go with? The lads or your girlfriend?
That's not a hard answer.
Not who. No. So this is my answer. Who would I go with? I'll go with my girl. Duh, because it's my girlfriend. Who would I want to go with? Want to go with the man then. It'll be more fun.
Oh, paid all. So let's say you had a girlfriend now, and
Yeah.
you got the lads, and you got a paid all-inclusive
For
holiday.
wherever you want to do. Whether you want to go just her, or you want to go with a couple of
Where
the
are you
man there.
going though?
I'm going with my girl because
No. Where are you going? What country? I think that.
No. You can go wherever you want.
Oh, you choose.
Yeah, so you can either go to EP4, or you can go to Santorini with your girl. Like it's just everything's paid for.
Obviously, I don't have a girl right now, and maybe that's. To be fair, I don't know. Maybe are you trying to tell us something? Do you have a girl right now?
No, I don't have a girlfriend right now.
Okay, just making sure. But maybe my answer changes if I do have a girl. But I honestly believe I'd want to go with the lads. I'd ask them
I would
first.
want to go with the lads. Yeah, but that's not what I would do though. I'm just saying that I'll go with my
But
girl.
what are you doing it out of? Because obviously you want to.
Yes,
So-
I am.
Oh, is it? Why?
Yeah, because girls are fun, but you don't have that. It's not the same.
Do you know the reason why I'd go with the lads though? Because I just feel like you must know. Obviously, you've been on more lads holidays than me. And you must know how difficult. Maybe you're the lads you go with, because obviously the people you go on holiday with, they're still my people. But we haven't been on holiday together, innit? Not that we can't, but we just haven't. And like, would you say that it's difficult to go on holiday with them, man? In terms of organizing it, or do you
now it is? Then it wasn't there.
Okay, cool. So that's my point. I think I would go with the lads just because I know how hard it is to organize a lads holiday.
But take away all of those
Factors. Who would I want to go with?
Yeah, who would you want to go with, and who would you go with?
I think because I don't have a girl, I'm just.
You're sticking with the man.
still- yeah.
Fair enough, because obviously it was on Twitter. It was on. No, someone said it on a podcast, innit? If you can
And
find it.
what like? Do you remember some of the things that people were saying?
Yeah, people were obviously saying people were doing subliminals. So they'll do like a quote tweet like with a meme or something, and then indicating what they would do, but they're not saying it. But obviously, I was having a conversation in the group chat with like me, Daniel, Bugs, and they were just saying, them that were just saying my girl, and they were just saying, oh, you lot are going to be 4 years old on PlayStation party with the man them, and you should be with your wife, innit? I said, listen, of course I'm gonna go with my girl because it's just the right thing to do. It's love of my life. But where would I want to go? But they were trying to almost make me seem weird for wanting to go with a man them rather than my girl.
No,
I don't understand. Like, girls are not that fun.
Maybe
It's not a rude thing. It's just you just can't relate. Like what? If my girl, if my girl is telling me she's having more fun with me, more fun by the way, not a better time. Because I might have a better time with my girlfriend because it's the love of my life and I love her so much. But more fun doesn't mean because you're having a better time, you're having more fun. If a girl is telling me she's having more fun with me than her girls, that's a problem.
you think so?
Yes, it is a problem.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
That's a
Why?
problem because I can't relate to them. Like they're your girls, like your group.
Well, okay, but what if you see how girls see themselves? They think like they should be your best friend. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
that is. Yeah,
You should have the most fun. together.
Yeah. But still no, because okay, cool. Okay, all right.
Slow it down.
But like, females, number one, this is my main point in it. You're always gonna have to hold yourself back. Out of respect, you can't
say everything.
look at us.
Yeah. We can't ban her right.
You know you
I
can't.
agree with that.
I feel like that's the sole reason why I'll always have more fun with my boys. There's no filter.
Yeah.
And with girls too, there isn't a filter. Girls have to be respectful to their men too. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because you have to be a bit careful because it's like, raw, like you're not even used to it, kind of. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But
It's mad because girls move as if like they have filters, but then they're the same.
I've seen girls with
What?
their girls. They're liars.
Bro, they're the same friendship. I've seen that.
I've seen
TikTok
girls
trend.
post girls' nudes.
That TikTok.
Like I've seen them do that. Like, no, but it's funny. It's bants. Do you know what I mean? I've seen them do stuff like that. It's bants. Like they're being funny.
No, just
Like look at that.
Simon.
I'm gonna pass the phone to a girl that's.
that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Nah, the reason why I was laughing is because just something mad rushed through my head.
School days.
I didn't even do anything.
I've said another day.
Yeah, another day. I'm so sorry, I didn't see it.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, I was literally just about to say that, innit?
Yeah.
I'm passing the phone to that is
That is
dramatic.
mad. I was saying
And the thing is, I don't know if they're all joking.
They don't think they're joking.
Some people might obviously are, but like
I don't think they're joking.
I think a lot of people aren't, man.
Nah,
so
man,
boy,
that's nuts.
but no, that's an interesting question. I mean, I'm still sticking with the man, but like I said, if I had a girl, my answer could probably change. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like sometimes you don't know what you're actually gonna do until you have it in front of you. Do you know what I mean? So
I definitely think it's interesting, but like I said in it, I'm probably gonna go with my missus, but I wouldn't want to go with my missus. And it's not rude. It's not a bad thing. Like, why would you not want to go with the man dems? Like when I went Afro Native and crack, you know how like from the morning to the night.
Yeah.
I've been on holiday with a girl.
Like
and she wasn't my girlfriend, but it was okay. But I know, like, I've been in the house with my girlfriend, and it's like, that's dead. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it makes no sense. Cheers!
Do you want to do the honors?
Nah, that's what you. Big stakeholder just stepped in the building.
Stakeholder and that. You come with a stakeholder jacket.
Stakeholder jacket, Wenger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I can't lie. It's even funny he's come in. But there's no way, man. I can't lie. Like, for example, I've spent long periods of girls, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's fun. Like, you watch stuff, sex. What else?
Yeah. No, I hear you still. I just think, like, look, bro, I've already said, like, it's the mandem. I just have to, like, I'm going with them because I know I'm gonna have a good time. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's actually nothing wrong with it.
I just don't want any boys out there to feel like there's something wrong with you wanting to go with your boys rather than
100%.
the missus, isn't it?
Bro, like, even when you're talking about Afro Nation, you, like, honest to God, like, you got one of the best snaps
in history
of Snapchat.
And you think that's coming with my girl?
Bro,
be serious.
Way.
That's just not true.
More time, bro. When you go on holiday with your girl, like, you're not even really snapping like that. Like,
you don't even do that.
Snap the building.
That's what I'm saying. There's a reason why when you go on a solo holiday, people assume you're on a vacation.
Yeah.
Duh, because you can't.
It's not lit.
It's not lit, fam. It's actually not, bro.
You're not free.
You're actually not.
You can't even be yourself.
No, deep it. You know when someone goes on holiday with a man, them, you're snapping from the airport.
In it, come on, bring your girl this out.
Just on one.
No,
bro,
get me.
Just snap the window outside in the plane.
Snap her nails just about. Lie, man. That's so boring,
man.
I can't lie. That's so boring, man.
Nah,
but
100%.
yeah, man, that does bring us to the end of today's episode, man. Do you get me? It's been a
We
fun
went for a
one.
lot, you know.
Yeah,
We need to be on time more, man.
True, because you're the one that's late. But yeah, man, obviously this is another episode of the Sent Back podcast. Guys, I can't listen. I'm overwhelmed because I just keep getting calls like, "No, you are killing TikTok, boy."
Yeah.
That's all. What about you? Are you getting
100%, bro.
Feels good, like, you know, and I was like, wow, no, I would never thought, but you know what? You see authenticity.
Look at the comment that my man we were looking at today. We were talking about. He was like, great episode, but you need to be more consistent. I like the fact that he said that.
Man. They want to see more,
bro.
But yeah, man, I appreciate it. It just goes to show the amount of planning we put into this didn't go to waste. The niche there's no niche like us in the market, so that's why I knew on TikTok it was going to be great. But let's try and transfer those TikTok views to the YouTube, man. I don't know if you care about YouTube, but please, there's no reason why you shouldn't, man, because it's not correlated right now. But, yeah, nah, it's been another episode of the Sent Back podcast. No one put any money in the.
That's 2 weeks in a row, though, no?
Now I definitely put money in
yeah,
last week. I put like £2. I put £2 in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one put any money in today. But always try and keep a track of how much is in there. You get me? You can win the money at the. Yeah.
Bro, just relax, man.
No, because we wasn't meant to say was.
Oh yeah.
But you probably gathered anyway. But yeah, you can win the money at the end, innit? But obviously, the closest person to that number will win. We'll put all of the names in a raffle, and whoever's closest to the number will win all the money in the end. I was meant to tell you, but it's a mistake. Probably have to put £1 in there for that. But yeah, man, keep interacting with us, keep engaging with us. Sent Back podcast on everything: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. We're really unloving it. What is
wrong with you, bro? Like, we're actually ending and you're making mistakes, bro. Hey, hurry up, man. And just to close out, obviously, London Podcast Studios, you already know where it is. If you're not recording at London Podcast Studios, then
you're not doing it right, man.
You're not recording right. You don't know what's going on.
They got the people there in the building as well, man.
100%, man.
HSCP had to come and show some love, man.
100%.
Obviously, you didn't come on time on that, but it doesn't matter, man. You still sharing love. That's what that matters. You get me? You still sharing love, man. But yeah, man, we're over and out. Keep your eyes out for the next episode. And yeah, man, Send Back podcast, man. Over and out. Bow. Wait, not over and out. You need to make the playlist.
Oh yeah, the Sent Back podcast.
Seriously,
playlist. This week.
Yeah, so we're gonna make the playlist for you lot, where it's gonna be straight Afrobeat bangers,
this week.
Old school, new school, and like I said before, if you're an up and coming Afrobeat or Afro swing artist, feel free to send your music across, and you could also get playlisted. But yeah, man, that's the Sent Back podcast. Over and out. Bow.